Over the past year, I've been watching and reading One Piece. I was sucked into this huge story. This entire series is one of the best stories I have ever had the pleasure of experiencing. So let's go into why. Spoiler warning, I won't say much for spoilers, but some of the background footage might spoil some stuff. Telling the tale of a long adventure is not an easy task. There is many long series, but the one that does it best, it's One Piece. Whenever someone asks me what this series is about, I tell them, it's the adventure of the Straw Hat Pirates. Everyone gets caught off guard by the length of the series. Just over 1,000 chapters and over 960 episodes, this series has been going on for over 20 years, and it isn't a short journey. But everyone who has gone and followed the entire series does not regret it. Even after all these arcs, I am still amazed at how engaged I am in this story. Every time I feel myself getting bored, something happens that gets me instantly sucked back in. This is not an easy task to do, and Ichiro Oda does it perfectly. To keep a story going for this long and to keep it this consistent deserves respect. Yes, the series has some downs, Fishman Island, but that's very few and far between. But the entire time through One Piece, it truly feels like you're going on an adventure. Everything is connected, everything that happens matters. It never feels like they're just going on random trips. It never feels like the story is slowing down. The current place they are on for the current arc, Wano, was mentioned hundreds of chapters back, when Zoro gets a new sword. And this plays a crucial part of the story later. The journey to Wano is set up about 3 arcs back, to give legitimate reason to why they want to go there. The story is constantly evolving and progressing. That end goal of finding the One Piece is always there. If the current arc isn't directly about finding the One Piece, then there will always be reveals about the overall story. Yeah, there's also little mysteries about things like the story of Roger, the Poneglyphs, or the Will of D. Things to throw into the story to give the reader something to be excited about. With One Piece being a story that doesn't care how long it is, these things are vital for its success. When you have a story that goes on for this long, you really have time to flesh out the world and the characters. It never feels like the only thing happening is what's going on with the main characters. As the Straw Hat crew is going through the world, going on adventures and growing, the world is also growing and changing. Every big event that happens has an impact to this world. It just feels so alive, with each place having its own cultures and styles. The world building here is like no other. You get attached to these well-written characters that can be thrown into these places and still work. The character development isn't too over the top, and it doesn't need to be. But when they do develop characters more, it's done masterfully. Whole Cake Island is one of my favorite arcs just because I love Sanji, and seeing this unexpected development of him was incredible. You get these awesome flashbacks for characters that not only build how the world was like in the past, but develops the character, but not in a way to overtly change them. These flashbacks are so good. Law's backstory is better than most series. These are the reasons why I love One Piece. Nothing has come even close to being like it. This is what a true adventure is. This is how you tell a long story. If you haven't watched or read One Piece, I would super highly recommend it. Go on Netflix or Hulu to watch it, or just look up Read One Piece manga to just read it there. Or better yet, buy the manga to support the creator. But anyways, I can't wait for where the story is heading, and it looks to be only getting better, as it seems to be coming to a close soonish. Probably like 3 more years till it's over.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Who knows. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm on the road to 100 subs, and if you want to be part of this legendary journey, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Anyways, I'll see y'all later.